This team that loves to blitz, they're going to throw the kitchen sink at you as they do all the time. Is that going to be one of the biggest challenges for you, is being able to recognize it?
I don't believe so. I don't think that's a challenge. We've seen blitz in a number of games here. We figured out how to adjust to it. Everyone's going to be on the same page. Those guys are going to do what they're going to do, and we're going to execute our offense as we always do.
How excited are you to be playing in the Big Apple, a pretty historic venue in Yankee Stadium?
I'm extremely excited. I'm honored to participate in the Pinstripe Bowl. It's a bowl that is played in the Yankee Stadium, one of the best baseball stadiums, one of the best venues in sports. And I appreciate the opportunity that they give us to go up there to New York and kind of enjoy the festivities a little bit, but competing in a big game in the Yankee Stadium.
Was that game last year against Syria? You said that you guys weren't ready for that in that your stage of the offense at the time. Was that kind of a wake-up call where you said, "Hey, we got to. This is one of the things we got to get better."
Really a wake-up call. More so, it was just something that let us know that we all had to be on the same page, and there were nuances within the offense that we didn't quite understand yet, and that was just really the gist of it. Those things that we didn't know then, we know now. And, I expect those guys to come out with pretty much a similar game plan. They like to blitz and pretty much attack the offense. But, we got veterans and guys who've seen that throughout their careers. And no one will be wide-eyed. We'll be expecting that. And I'm pretty sure we'll be prepared for it.
Are you supportive of what Stedman's doing? I think it's the right thing to do.
If he thinks it, if he likes it, I love it. Yeah.
Do you think it seems to me like maybe staying around for him for another year without you, without Tavon, with a new offensive line, all these things might be counterproductive to him. Do you think the timing is probably pretty good for him right now?
I don't know what the reasons are for him, but he said he was gone, and I'm behind him 100%. Whatever his reasons for leaving are, that's between him and whoever. But as far as his decision making goes, whatever he chose to do, I was going to back him.
As far as what he can do in the NFL, it seemed he mentioned that he got a third-round projection. It seemed like you didn't necessarily agree with that.
I don't agree with that, and I understand that as far as those draft picks go, it's based on potential and not on production in college. And, I know this guy personally, and I know a lot of NFL players as well. And he's one of the best receivers I've ever seen. He has some things that, only Jerry Rice had and some of the great guys had. Some things that you can't coach or you can't really, see on tape. He does some things on the field that, really just catch your eye. And he does it in a way that it wouldn't even seem impressive because he does it so smoothly and he just, gets up like it's another play. But that guy, he beats man-to-man coverage 100% of the time. I have rarely seen him drop passes. He's sure-handed. He doesn't have blazing speed, but you're not going to catch him from behind. So he just does those little things that translate well into that next level that maybe go unseen by the naked eye. But I'm pretty sure NFL GMs are aware of his capabilities.
Played over 7-8 years. Has he made you look good at times? Certain passes where you thought, and then
of course, and it goes both ways, hand in hand. And I think that's the way a receiver-quarterback relationship should be. We trust one another, and I understand that if I put it in his vicinity, he's going to go and get it. And that's really all you can ask for from a wide receiver.
I'm guessing you've answered this already, but the chance to have another crack at Syracuse to finish your career here, what do you think about when you think about that game?
Well, as a competitor, I'm eager. I feel like it's almost, just God's funny way of putting things together, and he's been doing that for me a lot lately. And now I get a chance to get a shot at a team that, beat me twice in my career. I studied that film of that game all summer. Trying to get better and figuring out ways to defeat that coverage because I knew that, maybe defensive coordinators would, see how they did it and try and, kind of duplicate it or copycat it. And so, I know exactly what they're doing. Maybe they'll change some things up, maybe not, but I'll be prepared for the defense.